that this epoch of time is being brought to you through your choice, through your volition, and through your will. What you have all undertaken to experience, what you have all decided to come and participate in, is going to be rather epic. And the best way for each of you to have the greatest experience as you make your way through the series of energetic turmoil and upheaval that is coming is for you to lead with love. You lead with love through your thoughts. You lead with love through the words that you speak, not only to another, beloved, but more importantly to yourselves. You lead with love through your actions, through how it is that you care for the body, for how it is that you feed and nourish, for the gazing of the sun, for the drinking of the water, for the eating of the fruits and vegetables. Understand that there has been a pre-assignment, if you will, to the energetic components and contents. If you live a life of eating hamburgers and cheeseburgers, do not tell Sahana Grace we are speaking about her behind her back. You will find yourself in a certain energy dynamic, but if you allow yourself to eat of the fruits and vegetables of color and of light, if you allow yourself to eat what is alive rather than what is dead, you will find that there is aliveness that comes to you. When you gaze into the light, you are consuming the light. When you speak with light, you are also consuming what it is that you speak. When you think with light, beloveds, when you think with gratitude, you are consuming gratitude. Everything that you do allows you to consume something. If you complain, if you judge yourself or another, understand that what you are doing is ladening yourself down with heaviness, with darkness. And the easiest and most transformative way for you to deal with what is to come, beloveds, is to rise above the fray, to rise above the muck and the mire that you have allowed yourselves to indulge in within the egoic realms. Now, this is much easier said than done. However, once you begin this habit, once you begin this behavior, you will find that it takes and creates a momentum within you that you will cast aside the very things that you have used to pull you down into what has been a comfort zone for the ego, where the ego says, I do not need to worry about what is happening up there because I am quite comfortable down here. Up here and down there, beloveds, are the subjectivity of understanding the ascension process. What will feel ascended to you is when you can rise above the fray of the madness, of the din, of the noise that constantly goes in the head, where you chitter about this and worry about that and dither about this and are upset about that. Beloveds, for you to live within silence means that you do not have attention on the body and the digestive concerns that you have, because you are allowing food that will easily be processed through this body that you have created, that has been designed and developed and created by you. Allow yourselves to stretch, allow yourselves to breathe, allow yourselves to bathe, allow yourselves to find holiness within your temple. Understand, beloveds, that the body that you have chosen is a temple for you, a carrier of your soul as you make your way through this journey. And if you wish to have your journey be made easier for you, go easy on the body. Adele has a beloved song, Go Easy on Me. Sahana Grace loves to hear this music, and she has learned to go easy upon herself. And when she does not, she will suffer the consequences of it, not as a punishment, not as karma, beloveds, but because of the designs that are made within each mind for what it is that you consume. It is what you consume through the movies that you watch and the news that you listen to and the stories that you read. And beloveds, find peace instead. The next time that you wish to indulge in a television show, Take the time to meditate instead and see what comes of you. The next time that you desire to indulge in foods that hmm, are not necessarily copacetic with the body, see if instead you can drink fruit juices and vegetable juices and water. Pay attention to what it is that you are consuming and bring as much consciousness, beloveds, to what you consume in thought, word, and deed, the beings and the associations that you have. What choices are you making and why? Who are the mates and the spouses that you have chosen for this journey and why? And then bring it all back to one thing and one thing only, beloveds, and that is love in association with the breath. For that is your key, that is your ticket to freedom. When you were all in the temples, many, 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 many of your years ago, each of you were taught how to live and how to breathe with very little substance. The nourishment that you received was energetic, and this is available to you, beloveds. For the lighter that you are, the higher you will elevate. There is much wisdom and much knowledge about this topic and this subject that lives within you. You need only go within and allow yourselves to remember. Are you willing to allow yourselves to ascend? Are you willing to become unrecognizable to who you have considered yourself to be? Are you willing to take the journey of ascension, beloveds? Or do you wish to come back and do this all over again? The choice is always yours. We thank you for your participation. We thank you for your courage. We thank you for your willingness, beloveds. And now we say, greetings and salutations, beloved brothers and sisters. And indeed, we will speak with you again.